Mahendra Singh Dhoni, a name synonymous with victories, with leadership, with humility. But how did a boy from the small town of Ranchi not only conquer the cricketing world, but also build an empire worth $1 billion? On July 7, 1981, MS Dhoni was born in Ranchi, Bihar. Raised in a modest Hindu Rajput family, he was the youngest of 3 children. Despite leading a modest life, he had lofty aspirations for the future. Dhoni and his impoverished family had no idea how incredible his journey would turn out to be. Dhoni had a natural aptitude for sports from a young age. He was initially drawn to football as a goalkeeper, but with the help of his coach Keshav Banerjee, he quickly realized that cricket was his true calling. His education at Jawahar Vidya Mandir gave him the foundation for his athletic deeds. But life had other plans, and before long he was employed by the Indian Railways in Kharagpur as a traveling ticket examiner. But Dhoni and cricket never parted ways. In 2000, Dhoni made his Bihar Ranji Trophy debut, amassing 68 runs in the second innings. Throughout the season, he amassed 283 runs in 5 games. Selectors were impressed by his club-level performances, which earned him a spot in the Bihar Under-19 squad. As Dhoni established himself in domestic cricket by playing for Bihar and then Jharkhand in the Ranji Trophy, his talent only grew. He hit his first-class century against Bengal in 2001. He scored 5 50s in 4 games during the 2001 season. In the 2002 season, Dhoni participated for Jharkhand and East Zone in the Deodhar Trophy. He made his century against Assam in 2003-4 and was a member of the East Zone team that won the Deodhar Trophy. But during his ascent to stardom, Dhoni's personal life took a tragic turn. His love story, cut short by a devastating accident, left a lasting impact on his life. We are talking about the relationship between Priyanka Jha and Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Even among his ardent supporters, there may be a genuine love tale that they are unaware of. Priyanka Jha proved to be Dhoni's strength as well as his true love. Mahendra Singh Dhoni met Priyanka Jha when he was in his early 20s. It was while he was preparing to be accepted into India 11 that he fell in love with Priyanka. The relationship between Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Priyanka Jha was flourishing at the time of Mahi's selection for the 2003-2004 India, a tour to Zimbabwe and Kenya. The wicketkeeper batsman attracted millions of eyes with his on-field exploits. In the Tri-Nation tournament, the young boy who then aspired to play for the country stunned everyone by scoring 362 runs in 6 innings. In this way, Dhoni attracted the interest of interim coach Ravi Shastri and then Indian captain Sourav Ganguly, who included the young player in the ODI team that went to Bangladesh in 2004. Mahi had no idea that a lot had changed in his personal life that he was unaware of in between touring and becoming the talk of the cricket field. The man who was inspiring everyone was not even aware that he had lost Priyanka Jha, the person who was his everything, his strength, his heart, and everything. Yes, in a tragic accident in 2002, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who had made the decision to live out the rest of his life with his lady love, Priyanka Jha, died. Mahi lost it all. His hopes of getting married to his first love had abruptly and disastrously ended. As time passed, Dhoni discovered love once more. He with Sakshi, a classmate in 2010, and the two welcomed their beautiful daughter, Ziva Mahendra Singh Dhoni. However, Priyanka's memories stuck with him so much that he made sure Priyanka's chapter was told, revealing his love and loss to the world, when his life story was made into a movie. However, Priyanka Jha and the times they spent together are said to have stayed with Captain Cool forever. As we continue to follow Dhoni's emergence, click the like and subscribe button right now. Despite the personal tragedy, Dhoni's career continued to soar. The turning point in Dhoni's career came when he was selected for the India squad. The national selectors were impressed by his performances, and as a result, 2004 saw him make his return to the Indian cricket team. Dhoni had a modest beginning, but his ascent to prominence was certain. In 2005, he played against Pakistan and produced his breakthrough innings. Dhoni won praise and solidified his spot in the Indian squad with his daring style of play and ability to see games through. During the 2007 Future Cup in Ireland against South Africa and the ensuing 7-match series against England, Dhoni was named vice-captain of the ODI team. In June 2007, PCCI granted Dhoni a contract with a grade of A. In September 2007, Dhoni was named captain of the Indian team for the first World 2020. After India defeated Pakistan in the tournament final, Dhoni guided his team to victory. Later, Dhoni was named the Indian cricket team's captain for all formats. Also in 2007, Dhoni set an international record for the most dismissals in an innings in ODI by making 6 dismissals against England. He took his first wicket in 2009, bowling Travis Dowling in the 2009 ICC Champions Trophy. Dhoni averaged over 60 in the 2008 to 2009 season and scored 2 centuries during Sri Lanka's tour of India, helping India achieve the top ranking in ICC Test rankings. In 2009, he scored 1198 runs in 24 innings, topped the ICC ODI batsman rankings, and was named best captain and wicketkeeper of the ICC ODI Team of the Year. 2011 saw Dhoni lead India to the ICC Cricket World Cup, which was the apex of his career. His calm innings in the championship, which resulted in an undefeated 91, cemented his place in cricket history. India saw unheard of success under his leadership, taking home prestigious titles like the 2013 ICC Champions Trophy. Beyond the cricket field, Dhoni's charisma and leadership were evident. In recognition of his national service, he was awarded the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Indian Territorial Army. Dhoni's business acumen was demonstrated by his entrepreneurial endeavors, which included owning football and cricket teams. The 2013 ICC Champions Trophy saw history made by India's captain Dhoni, who scored 45 runs off 52 balls, including 16 runs in the championship match against South Africa. In ODIs against Australia, he became the second batsman from India to amass more than 1,000 runs. In the 2013-14 season, India went on tour to South Africa and New Zealand, but they lost both series. During the New Zealand series, Dhoni completed his 8,000 runs in one-day internationals. In the 2014 ICC World 2020, he captained India, who lost to Sri Lanka in the championship match and ended as runners-up. The ICC selected him as best captain and wicket-keeper for the team of the tournament. After playing his final series in Australia, December 2014 marked the end of legendary MS Dhoni's 9-year Test career. He broke Kumar Sangakkara's record for the most stumping in international cricket, with his 9 dismissals in the most recent Test. India did not win any of the 3 matches in the Carlton Mid-Triangular Series, and Dhoni scored a meager 70 runs in 3 innings. Dhoni made history in the 2015 Cricket World Cup by being the first Indian captain to win every game in the group stage. In addition, he became the first captain from outside Australia to win 100 ODI matches and the 3rd overall. Although Dhoni had a strong series, India lost to eventual champions Australia in the semi-finals. MS Dhoni, who bags all 3 ICC trophies for Team India, announced his retirement on August 15, 2020. Post-IPL 2020, Dhoni is expected to play in the T20 World Cup. The IPL 2020 has been rescheduled to take place between September and November 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Dhoni and Suresh Raina abruptly announced their retirement to participate in the 2020 Indian Premier League. Even after retiring from ODI, Tests, and T20, Dhoni's devotion to CSK is still unwavering, where he declares that he will keep wearing the yellow jersey. He went beyond the bounds of the sport, owning multiple records and a devoted following across the globe. Millions have been inspired by his journey from a small-town boy to a cricketing icon, and future generations will be further inspired by it. Guess what now? Dhoni was a magician in the business world in addition to the cricket field. Having amassed over 75 million social media followers and a brand value estimated at $80.3 million, cricket player Dhoni is a global celebrity. He and Sachin Tendulkar, the top run scorer in international cricket, are frequently compared. The No. 7 jersey was retired by the BCCI in 2023, but Dhoni brought it to popularity. Fans refer to him as Thala, which means leader in Tamil, and he has formed a unique bond with Chennai, the city whose IPL team he represents. Even after retiring from international cricket, Dhoni's legacy endures. His story is more than just records and championships. It's about perseverance and resilience. Recall that Dhoni's journey is about more than just winning, it's about persevering through defeat and becoming stronger with every obstacle. No matter how many times we fall, his story serves as a potent reminder for all of us to get back up. What did you think? Is there anyone who can beat Dhoni in cricket? Tell in comments. As we come to an end of this incredible journey, keep in mind that MS Dhoni's story goes beyond the records he broke and the championships he captured.